what he does tonight. Guys,
we appreciate the update.
We'll see if he can keep going here tonight. Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team.
It's almost 8 points a game. Jay the pass to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient.
10-point game against Minnesota. Highsmith the pass to Maine. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Waters. Fires it up. Man can't hit.
And I'm sure that was money on that one. But everyone is observing an easy miss or two.
yeah,
To the paint. In time gets the jumper to fall. Man's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jay. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys. That defense is starting to show.
Here's Jay. 27 points for him. And he jams it with authority.
That is not possible.
The three. Reed with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. Plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here are the Heat now, following the 3 moments ago from Jay. Left side, Hero. 5 on the clock. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 22. For 3, Edwards. They grab their own miss. Jay hits the layup in for the sweep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. And this one is hammered home.
And that's rocking the rim.
Edwards defending. Tries it from 19. Shots good by Hero. Hero has got 10 points in the game.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
McDaniel sets a screen for Edwards. Jay, good on the 3-point shot. Jay's got 47 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from out the center mark, shooting the 3-ball well. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Here's Jay. And yet another basket.
Another 50. Worry about everything else later. Kevin.
Certainly DA is a 2-way threat. Now Hero, after the miss from Jay, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Here's Jay, driving inside.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little something
there's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been Christopher. Back to Wade. 4 on the clock. Curry's shot is off.
That is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And that one's good. Jay, the defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Jay. He's got 27. Driving in. And that one drops. Jay's got 29. And just executing at a high level. I mean, dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running.
Curry looking it over. That three's off the mark. Minnesota leading by 23. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. I almost can't believe. Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. 6 to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Jay. Oh!
Wow.
Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch hammer right there. Outside Curry. Sinks it from distance. He's got 15.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Edwards, a pass to Jay. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason.
With the drive. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Jay. Tries yet again. And at last, they get one to fall. Jay's got 47 points. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. The three from Curry. And it's Here's Jay. He's covered by Curry. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolute. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Jay. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Jay.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Kuminga against Williams. And here's Curry for 3. That one no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Jay. Jay's got 12 points now in the quarter. Misses the layup. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively.
Taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Good, and Beal picking up the assist.
I like Beal's vision, makes a great read on this pass.
And he jams it with authority. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the field. And another one.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time. Will run by the Suns.
Goes up on the high post. No good off the front eye. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James got 34.
And on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Shot clock at 3. Another shot. The shot by KD. No good. Minnesota's got a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
He is just self-willing this team right now.
Back to Clark. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 12 points for Brandon Clark.
I love his shot selection. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And Beal gets to Durant. Back to Beal. Clark right side. Bounce pass from Durant. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots. The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a sheather. Here's Minnesota. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jay, the pass to Gobert. And he gets in the lane.
Their execution at the halftime has been excellent, making the first 4.
Carter outside. Back to KD. Pass to Beal. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Jay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Wow, and that
Beal's got 10 points.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
And Edwards slams it in.
fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And Beal gets to Dunn. Back to Beal. Clark gets the screen for Beal. It's good. This game is all even. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just allowing the play to develop. Beal so calm and collected in these sets.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jay, defended by Carter. Gobert with a screen on Carter. Into the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the
The rebound by Edwards. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jay. Good, he hits again.
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shoulder line to shoot. Driving in. Gobert with the block. Here's Jay. Smith covering.
against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
On the opponents they have the most history with.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie from Minnesota. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, they're averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA, and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Now here's Edwards. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Here's Jay. Picked by Gobert. 6 to shoot. Jay. And he banks in the layup. Jay's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working.
Over to the left wing. Here's Topic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. And it's Rose penetrating for Dillingham. The Thunder with another miss.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Jay. And scoring. That now makes him 7-5. Nas Reed out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Jay in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Williams with the screen. Driving to the basket.
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. Oh, and that one, no question. Here's Dillingham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jay hits the 3-pointer.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Topic for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's... Reed sets a screen. Jay, the pass to Reed. Here's Jay. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Certainly starting to heat up from outside. That just, as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not saw in the first half.
Here's Jay. The basket drops, and free throw coming his way.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
They'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question.
Towns a screen on Caruso. 6 to shoot. Oh, big finish! And he makes no mistake. Slam. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive. And good! There's another!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming
This
in.
was a sensational game for Jay.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh,
What you say? My goodness, come on now.
Here's Wallace. You're happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill,